Yes, I'm in my kitchen. I have a few things to say today, but we'll get started. For one, I'm really trying to get ready for the night. I literally spent 12 hours at work, so it was a long day. And I guess what I'm kind of thinking about today is just like being relaxed in your passions, because I really wanted to be hard on myself because I just didn't have the energy. I didn't have the time, it felt like, to do anything else other than work. I was up at 5:30. I got back at 6:30, and I drove like 4 of those hours. So I've been really tired, and I was being hard on myself because I'm like, oh, the video idea that I had is really strenuous today. I don't know if I'll make enough time, like almost stressing myself out about it. And then I realized that like this is a passion project for me, and hopefully like documenting it and putting it will remind me that you can only be human and you can only have so much time in a day. And these were one of these days where I just didn't have the time. I have a big video coming out in 2 weeks that I'm really excited about, and I really look forward to sharing that all with you. But right now, like, I am editing, recording all same day, getting it out the same day. And I've been doing that for 72 days now. This is literally day 72. So I've spent a good bit of time doing this consistently. And one thing that I've learned is that knowing myself, I don't skimp on the quality, at least in my opinion. Like, I might not be the best editor or the best at videos, but I really put my all into every single one that comes out. And it almost like hurts a little bit because the idea that I had, like, I didn't end up doing just because I wouldn't have had enough time to edit, record, and do everything else, and like get my little script and outline together and everything. And then I realized that like there's a reason why it's a passion project, right? I devote time to it, even when I'm tired, even when work is long, even when my dog poops, or whatever goes on, you know, and I have to pick it up right after I get back or whatever. Like, the point is to have fun with it and to be consistent. Those are my 2 biggest goals. And I realized when I started to beat myself up on the drive back that that's the stuff I'm telling y'all. Like, to be more relaxed in your passions, that you don't have to be like the next Van Gogh to be happy. You don't have to be Casey Neistat to be the best video, you know. You don't have to be Casey Neistat. You don't have to be Van Gogh. You just have to be passionate about what you do and willing to put some effort into it. And it's one of those things where being relaxed in those things can really help you feel like you have something outside of work. You have something outside of your routine. And even though this has become part of my routine, it's so different for me because I didn't typically make videos. So as I find a snack, as I dig through the kitchen like a little snack goblin, I was thinking about that, and that your passions matter. But it is okay to have a rest day. For me, this is more of a rest day. It's not super edited. It's not, you know, lighting adjusted, captions, things that I typically would do, adding music and everything like that. This is just me talking to you and kind of being for real and being like, hey, this has been a long day. I had a lot to do today, and it was very social today. I had to meet a bunch of people, and my battery is like, phew. So this is about as genuine as I'll get for what my face is gonna look like, because after that I would just be faking it. But I hope to spend the rest of the day kind of spending more time on my passions and being more relaxed, but off camera. So I'll have this video come up and you all get to see that. But I'll probably do some more drawing. I'm actually really getting into drawing. I'm not the best, and I may show you at some point. I typically did photography for like album art and for music and stuff, but I've been really into sketching. I have a sketchbook. I've been like trying out different abstract sketches. I'm really into like the abstract stuff, and I've been like kind of teaching myself. I haven't been looking at any guides or anything. It's just something I like to do that relaxes me. So I like to sketch and do some other stuff before I head to bed, and do it all tomorrow. But until then, I'll see you tomorrow.